Hello everyone, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge, and this is my first channel update. I did a quotey thing around me then, sort of quote marks with my fingers there, because channel update belongs in that, seemingly. I don't really know what to do for a channel update. I don't know if there's a formula to follow. I'll just waffle about the channel for a bit, and that sort of covers it, doesn't it? The clue is in the name. First things first, thank you to everyone who subscribes. Good job, people. You're all great. If I could bring round tea too and biscuits, oh, I would. I'd bring round, well, I'd probably bring around 1 cup of tea and maybe a couple of biscuits. But like, affordable biscuits, cheap ones from, not branded. You're not going to get branded biscuits off me. Cheap biscuits from a family value pack sort of thing. Still, biscuits, that's good. And tea is good. So yeah, thank you very much for subscribing. It does mean a lot. It's, you're putting trust in me that I'm actually going to be able to provide content that you want to continue to watch. So, that's a big thing. It's a big commitment for a YouTube person, because some people can be very picky about their subscribes. I know I am. So yeah, thank you very much. And to everyone that viewed my videos, thank you very much. Not sure why you didn't subscribe. We shall send the death monkeys round to figure out exactly why you couldn't press a subscribe button. But that's fine. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Again, it is appreciated. It's good to know that people want to know what's going on with this stuff. So I'm not just, making these videos and it's going out to absolutely no one out there. There are many views, there's lots of hours watched, there's subscribers, there's watchers. It's all good. It is all lovely. So thank you to everyone. So one thing that was hard to get across via just text and stuff and things in other videos and on the YouTube channel is that, like some sort of awful virus, like a cold in a doctor's waiting room, the Geek Cupboard has spread across to social media. We have infected social media. Dear goers. So yes, we're on Twitter at the Geek Cupboard. Twitter's probably the primary one where I post most stuff. So most updates, most musings, kind of general stuff that I think about when I'm just wandering about, and I just pop something on Twitter and silly pictures and all that kind of jazz. So it's probably easier to get hold of me on Twitter than probably most other places. We are on Facebook. Not that anyone particularly uses that sort of thing on Facebook, but we are there. I do update it, but we don't particularly use it very much. The URL is silly because we haven't got enough followers on Facebook. So the URL is just, literally, I'll just post it below because it's got a big random sort of string of characters in it. We're on Reddit as well. So Reddit, lovely old Reddit. Reddit.com/r/The Geek Cupboard with all the letters of The Geek Cupboard. Sorry, the words all initialised. However, I realise the graphic that is on the screen right now even doesn't have lower cases because it's all in capitals. That's just my silly fault. I picked a font way back when I was deciding to do all this stuff. And doesn't have lowercase letters. So go me. Go the graphic design department of the Geek Cupboard. Well done. But Twitter is the primary one. So if you want to get hold of me, you want to see what's going on, Twitter is probably more readily updated. But Reddit does have like the suggestion threads and you can post your comments and stuff in there. And I do check it. I mean, it's not like I check it every hour of every day. I do have other stuff to do. I have life to get on with, unfortunately. But yes, I do look at it. And if stuff goes on there, I will try and reply, or I shall at least try and read everything. Another thing, we do have an upload schedule. And I've tried, and we have done very well so far at keeping it going. So Monday, watch me kill myself inevitably with probably a Molotov, to be fair, in Fallout 4 Explosives Only. Yeah, where I just basically keep killing myself. But I haven't learnt that if I run away and someone runs after me and I throw a grenade or a Molotov at them, it's probably going to blow up and hurt me. Wednesday, Civ 6. We're going to finish the Congo culture run through, I think. Finish that game. Get that out of the way, but then there'll be other Civ 6 games. I'm going to try and do something a bit different with a Civ 6 game. I don't really want to just do a sort of and here's another Civ playthrough with a different Civ on a different map or whatever. I want to kind of try and do something a little bit different. So expect that. That's Wednesdays. Fridays is the lovely Project High Rise Fill Everything. I do like that game. It's very good fun. So we'll be playing Project High Rise, trying to fill up every single available square of space. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I imagine it's going to cost me lots of money, so I'm going to have to rejig loads and loads of things. But anyway, that's beside the point. And Sunday is anything else. So Sunday is just anything else that catches my eye that might be good, rubbish, terrible, funny, interesting. It might not necessarily be a gaming video. It might be a bit of news or something like that. So Yes, that's Sundays. And then sporadically I might just pop videos in anyway. Might just drop a video or two in whenever I seem to want to do one of those. I might just drop an extra video in if I've recorded one for Project High Rise or whatever, just to get it out there. As for what is coming soon, quite a few things I've got in mind. It's more of a case of finding the time to do them, but certainly Star Realms, the excellent card game, are now on the computer. So we shall be doing some Star Realms because it's really good. I love Star Realms. There's a game called Mad Games Tycoon. I thought that might be quite fun. It looks good. You create a game studio. You have your own game studio. You create your own ludicrous computer games. So let's see what kind of unholy, horrible mishmash of stuff we can have. So we could have medieval underwater flight sim or something ridiculous and see, just how well that goes. And there's a few other smaller sort of indie games, turn-based. Anything where I can be drinking tea and eating the aforementioned biscuits is always a winner. So yeah, there's some other smaller indie games. I don't think they'll get massive playthroughs, but I will play them and hopefully I will enjoy them. Possibly, if I find the time, some Stellaris. I have enjoyed what I've played of Stellaris. I've not played a lot, but that's been very good. Some simulator games like Bus Simulator, Farm Simulator, that kind of stuff. I've never been very good at simulator games. I generally am quite poor. I kind of just rush in thinking, oh yeah, whatever, it's a tractor, I can drive that, and then end up, doing ridiculous things, reversing into the barn or something. And a big one is something I'm planning with the original Deus Ex, which is one of my very favourite games of all time. But yeah, I'm going to give it a run through, but in a slightly different way than would be expected. So that might be quite fun, but I'm still working on that. I've still got to do some testing of the video and see, because it's quite dark, Deus. So obviously I want the video to be a bit clearer on screen for everyone to watch. So yeah, plenty going on, and I hope I can at least get some of these out and about relatively soon. But obviously we'll keep the core ones, so Fallout Civ, Project High Rise, we'll keep them going as best we can. So that is channel update done. We'll tick that off. Big tick, done, finished. I don't know how often I'm supposed to do a channel update. I'll just do one whenever it sort of feels relevant to do one. There was stuff to update you on this time with the social media and the upload schedule. So yeah, it made sense to do one then. But yes, so thank you everyone again for subscribing. Thank you everyone again for watching. It is really appreciated. It's good to know that all my efforts are not in vain. So thank you. So for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard for this channel update, and I will see you next time.